I'm Storm Tracker AT meteorologist Austin Haskins with your Monday weather forecast. After our stretch of record-setting warmth came to an end Thursday last week, we definitely did cool down into the weekend, but still overall was above average. And for the most part, the weekend turned out to be pretty nice. And we're going to start the week pretty nice too. Mild conditions, some sunshine, a light breeze around at times. But it's the middle of the week. We do have a chance of some rain and snow gradually becoming all snow for a time Wednesday into very early Thursday morning. And by the end of the week into the weekend, we'll have near average temperatures, something we have not talked about in quite some time. And we'll also have the sunshine return, especially over the weekend itself. So today we're looking at a pretty nice day. Again, a lot of sunshine. There will be a few extra clouds in the afternoon. There's a very weak cold front that's going to pass through. And all that will do is bring in a few extra clouds tonight and into Tuesday. And it will cool temperatures down just a bit for Tuesday as the winds become more north to northwest. So that's really about the extent of that front. You can see a lot more clouds tomorrow into tomorrow night. And we'll start the day Wednesday pretty quiet. And here's 3:30. So most of Wednesday should be pretty good. And I think the early evening commute should be okay. So after about 5 or 6 p.m., we'll need to watch as the chance of precip starts to increase. Now, this is 11 p.m. Wednesday night, and I think by then we should be cold enough where this is mostly all snow. But as the precip moves in at the onset, we could see this as more of a rain and snow mix. And even by this time, if temperatures are still warm enough, it could mostly be a rain and snow mix. We'll just have to watch temperatures, of course. But you see, by the time we get to Thursday morning at 7 a.m., the precip is done with. So this is going to be in and out within about 12, 13 hours. And we're not expecting a lot of precip either. I'm not going to put, exact placement of totals, but the general idea is a ½ inch to an inch seems pretty likely. The low end a trace, and that will be probably farther to the north. Highway 8 corridor points north. I think you're going to miss the brunt of this system. You'll get a tiny bit, but not much. The higher end of maybe up to 2 inches, that will be along and south of Highway 10, closer to the center of that low pressure. So again, things can still change, and we'll keep track, update for you, everybody as necessary. But that's kind of where the things stand this morning. And you can see the best chance of that precip again Wednesday night into very early Thursday morning. So highs today, mid to upper 30s and lower 40s with that sunshine. So still well above average this time of the year. It'll be a little breezy as that front moves through this afternoon. So it might make it feel more like the mid 30s tonight. Upper teens down to the south and east. Otherwise, low to mid 20s. Tomorrow will be mostly mid to upper 30s, so a little cooler. But then ahead of that system on Wednesday, we'll jump back into the low to mid 40s as the wind turns southwesterly. And then behind that system is when we cool back down. Our averages today is 27 and 8. And we'll be close to that, at least in the average high department, by Friday with a high of just 28 degrees. And it'll be breezy as well from Thursday all the way through the weekend.